Good day, viewers, and welcome to our channel. Today, discussion is centered around areas of dispute in our society that the police have no jurisdiction over. At this junction, I want to sound a note of advice that we are not saying that when such disputes begin to degenerate into criminalities or anarchy in society that the police cannot intervene, the police sure do have the powers to intervene. My name is Adokutu Jafaru, your host for today. Now, let's go on to the areas that we want to discuss today. Number one is debt collection. Debt is when A owe Mr. B some money, and when Mr. B demands for the payment of such money and the debtor is unwilling to pay, most times people run to police to come and help them collect their money. The law or courts have pronounced that such is unlawful. It is only the court that will determine how a debt can be paid and not the police. Number two is land dispute. When people are fighting over the ownership of a certain piece of land, sometimes people run to police station to help them claim ownership. It is not right. It is the court only having listened to both parties that will determine who owns the land. Like I said, the angle of criminality shall be discussed later, but purely land disputes are supposed to be settled in the court. Number three is chieftaincy dispute. When two or more persons are fighting over the headship of a community or ownership of a certain title, it is not the police that determine who is chief A, B, C, D. It is the court that determine whose right is it to ascend a particular throne. Number four is marriage dissolution. It is only the court that can dissolve a marriage and not any security agencies. So if you have a problem with your wife and you want to divorce your husband, it is not right to run to police station. It is the court only that can pronounce on that and dissolve a particular marriage. Number five is tenancy. We have been dwelling on this for some time now because tenancy are bad. It's either you are a landlord or you are a tenant. Very few people are neither of the two. But all the same, it is a common thing in society that we see either the landlord arresting the tenant over unpaid uh, rent or otherwise. So we want to advise that it is not the police that will determine uh, tenancy or how the tenant should pay his money. It is the court. So when you have problem of tenancy with your tenants, please go to court. Don't bring in security agencies. And lastly is contract generally. Contracts are agreements between parties. So when such agreements are failing or have failed or have been breached, it is not the police that will settle it. It is the court that will determine who has breached the contract and what the remedy should be. So at this junction, we shall be taking our leave. The next episode will certainly be on at the point at which police can intervene in this kind of dispute. Follow us, like our programs, comments, and let us have your feedback. Have a nice day. Bye.